Hello everyone, it's been a while since I last updated the video. In this episode, we're polishing this magical piece of glass, hoping its brilliance will light up your world. As before, we first need to stick the stone onto the adhesive stone stick. This piece of glass has a very romantic name called Suncatcher, as if it was made specifically to capture sunlight. So in this episode, we're going to give it a romantic cut called mosaic cutting. Of course, in the eyes of most men, mosaic might not seem that romantic. It can even be a bit annoying. I really understand that. Let's first take a look at how the waist of the stone looks after being shaped into a standard square. Next, we'll start polishing the first layer of the crown section. This layer needs to be shaped into 4 straight lines and 4 beveled edges. Right now, we're polishing the DR34 layer of the crown section. Here, we need to create a stepped cut on 2 opposite faces of the crown section. And then use the magnifying glass to check the connections and the spacing between the layers. The stone shrub is now finished, and it looks like it has really captured the sunlight. After the crown is completed, what should we do? We will polish the crown. Just like when polishing, you also need to use a magnifying glass to check its wiring and brightness. In fact, the brighter the stone, the more carefully it needs to be polished. Because if it is a little dull, it will be very obvious. Like this, the entire shrub is now finished. It looks so beautiful, as if a rainbow has been locked inside the stone. Next, we'll flip the stone over and get ready to polish its pavilion. Can it transform from an ordinary piece of glass into something extraordinary? Can it break free from its cocoon and become a butterfly, living a magnificent life? The polishing process is crucial for it. Since this stone doesn't have enough material, we need to hold it by hand to roughly shape the pavilion. After roughly shaping it like this, we can attach it to the banana hand to polish the pavilion. Right now, we're polishing the first layer, the next section, which needs to have 4 facets and 4 beveled edges. Once this layer is done, it looks like a little house. Next, we'll polish the remaining layers of the pavilion. The number of layers in the pavilion needs to match the number of layers in the crown, so that we can achieve the mosaic effect. Like this, the entire pavilion is now finished. Just like the crown, it also has 4 layers. Then we switch to the polishing pad to polish the pavilion. The methods for polishing and grinding are the same, so I won't say more. I'm being hypocritical here. You see, due to various reasons, this account has been inactive for 283 days from April 20th to now. I was ready to give up this account, but when I opened this account one day, I saw many people leaving messages, asking when it would be updated, why it was not updated, etc. If I say I was so moved that I choked up or even cried, that might be a bit of a lie. But I was really moved. So I think I will continue to update this account. So thank you all for your support over the past 283 days. Actually, I originally planned to get a bit sentimental again, but since we finished this stone, we'll save that for next time. Finally, we need to apply heat to the stone and clean it up. This process is unavoidable, because this adhesive just won't come off cleanly. After cleaning, we can see that the mosaic effect is indeed there. Now let's take a look at how it looks in natural light. Even though it's a piece of glass, a man-made silicone crystal, there's no denying that it's really beautiful. So what if it's glass? What I really want to say is, don't let desire break you. Bye.